So guys, from an early age, I've always been taught to save money. As I got older and I started getting into business and making money for myself, I realized that that is actually terrible advice for probably 95% of people out there. So in this video, I'm going to share with you why it is terrible advice for most people out there and what you should be doing with your money instead. Now, if you're an avid saver, okay, and I'm not talking about saving money in your business to increase your profitability, I'm talking about putting money away on your savings account every single month. If you have more than 3 months worth of expenses on your account, chances are that you're losing money. The reason being is because it only takes a couple of, bad government decisions to really eat the buying power of your money away in form of inflation. Because of that, the money that you put on your savings account, most likely is if it's only a couple of $100s a month, is never going to amount to any meaningful amount of cash anyways. It's an uphill battle, guys. Saving money like that is an uphill battle. What it also does, it kind of promotes like a non-growth type of mindset where you kind of go in preservation mode and you say, this is my cash, I'm not going to lose it, like I'm not going to risk it, I'm not going to try new business ventures or anything like that, which you need those things in order to, outgrow the inflation problem. So what I want you to do instead is I want you to adapt a principle, which is that you never have a spending problem, you only have an income problem. That's the only problem you have. Now, if you adapt that mindset, then that kind of promotes a growth mindset. So you're going to have more ideas, better ideas, you're going to be open to some risk, all the things that, like I mentioned, you need to outgrow the inflation issue. So here's what I want you to do with your cash instead, okay? If you make less than 100K a year, which is the majority of the population, I believe only 15% of people make 100K a year, then all of your money that you're putting on your savings account, I want you to invest that in your education and your skill set to learn how to make 100K a year. Why 100K? It's because that is the hardest hurdle to overcome. It's easier to make 2, 3, 400 than it is to make your first 100K. And I can speak from experience, it's extremely difficult. So you're going to want to knock that out as quickly as possible. Now, once you get beyond 100K, what's going to be very important then is to learn the tax game. Learn the tax game and learn how to win the tax game. Okay, so that's a wise investment to make once you're past $100,000, because that's when it's going to become very important. So the system is set up to keep you down. So the more money you make, the higher tax bracket you're going to be in. And ultimately, it's going to be a snowball effect, okay? So you want to learn how to win the tax game. If you combine these two things, the principle that you never have a spending problem, only an income problem, and you learn the tax game and understand how to win, then you can become independently wealthy fairly quickly. Now, if you're interested in such videos like financial advice or real estate, which is my business, follow me here on this channel. I'm going to be posting on a regular basis. Leave me a comment or send me a DM. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. I hope this helped you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.